Hi, I'm Dr. Alexandra Karazi. I'm a cardiothoracic surgeon affiliated with the Sharp Healthcare System. February is American Heart Month, and it's time to give it the attention it deserves and help raise awareness. One alarming statistic is that cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer of most men, women, and racial and ethnic groups in the United States. The first step to taking charge of your cardiovascular health is what I call deployment. When we talk about deployment in the context of cardiovascular disease, this means knowing your numbers. These numbers comprise of the major risk factors which lead to cardiovascular disease: high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, obesity, smoking, and family history. Now, some of those risk factors we have no control over. For example, family history. Generally speaking, everybody is different, and no one patient is the same. The best way to figure out the numbers that are right for you is to see your cardiologist. But a blood pressure of below 120, a fasting blood sugar of below 100, and a body mass index of less than 25 is an excellent start for most people. Cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death for women in the United States, killing 1 in 3 women each year. And an alarming statistic from the CDC is that only 56% of women are aware that it's their #1 killer. As a woman, you should know that in addition to chest pain, you can have other vague, non-specific symptoms. For example, dizziness, nausea, vomiting, shortness of breath, and pain in the upper abdomen. If you have any of these symptoms right away, see your cardiologist. It may save your life. When your doctor sees you, they'll take into account all of your other risk factors. For example, somebody who has high blood pressure and high cholesterol in their 30s may feel totally fine because these are asymptomatic. However, they may still be at a higher risk of a heart attack or stroke, particularly if they have a family history. What are some of the lifestyle changes that you can start today to get on your way to cardiovascular health? #1, a well-balanced diet. This centers around lean proteins, fruits, vegetables. It's low in saturated fats and processed foods. #2, exercise. And this doesn't have to be extensive. Can you park your car a little bit farther away today so you can have a longer walk to work? Can you take the stairs instead of the elevator? Doing any of these things gets you on the road to a good exercise regimen. And #3, sleep. Lack of sleep is a risk factor for cardiovascular disease. So if you just get a few more hours a night and maybe limit your social media scrolling, that will greatly benefit your heart health. Which one of these can you try today? Come back and let us know how it goes. Want to take the first step to great cardiovascular health? Visit us at Love Your Heart and get your blood pressure screening. That way, you'll know your number. It's February 22nd. Wishing you a happy and prosperous Heart Month from Sharp Healthcare and the City of Santee.